Wow. Whoa! Alright. Hello. Hello. I'm a bit on a kind. Not really a time crunch. I mean, I just want to get through this after talk. The process, my whole idea process of making the Violet violin cover. So let's just get right into it. Pretty short stream, really. I got stuff to do today. I need to get ready for the concert that's literally happening tonight. My orchestra concert. I would like to get a little more practice in, so I will do that, of course, off stream. I need to iron my clothes because we're dressing fancy tonight. We're dressing fancy tonight. Let's just go. Let's begin. Ooh. So Violet, Nino Mai Inanis, very first song, original song, beautiful song. I love it. All the came out 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago, as of August 4th. Wait, this came out on Mume's birthday. That's actually kind of cool. Violet came out on Mume's birthday. That's kind of poetic in a way, considering that A New Start was my first violin cover. That's actually very coincidental. Very cool. Man, her BGM is so quiet. Oh hi. Yes. Fancy oh yeah, the Furino banner. Everything goes back to Mume. Maybe it will. Maybe it will all go back to Mume. But so where do I even begin? How did I do this with the Mume A New Start after talk? I guess I'll start off with the reason why I chose Violet. It was pretty easy to play, to be honest. It was something that I felt like I could definitely get done within the time that I set myself for. Uh-oh. Hold on. Baby cry. Okay. Where was I? I chose Vought because it was easy. It's pretty easy to play. I decided to do this project literally 3 weeks before Ina's birthday. So April 29th, around that time is when I decided, you know what? I'll do it. And I knew it was going to be a challenge. I knew that it wouldn't be completely perfect and fleshed out, but hey, got it done, and I'm happy with the result. Though I will say, I have received some critical comments. Not gonna lie, I did remove them because I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. So I literally just deleted them. I was like, whatever. I'm aware that yes, the cover isn't 100% to like high standards or whatever. I don't know, but I think it sounds good. I think it turned out well. The one comment says was like, you really need to practice more, in my opinion. I hear a lot of mistakes and scratchiness. Okay, all right. You obviously didn't read. They obviously didn't read the description or the pinned comment on the video, which I'll read right now. Actually, it says, "Wow, happy birthday, Ina. I started this project 3 weeks ago, and I knew it was going to be a challenge for me. Much like my last violin cover, this one too is far from perfect, but I'm very proud and happy of what I've made again. I will keep working hard, do better, learn more, do more, and just keep making awesome videos that I like, and hopefully you all enjoy watching. Thank you, Takadachis, thank you, members, thank you, Ina, and happy birthday once more. Special thanks to Uhu Official for mixing." Yeah. And of course, I'm gonna leave the. Oh God, Watson jump scare. What the? Actual Watson jump scare. What the heck? Of course, I'm gonna leave all the positive comments on here because I mean that's all we need. We don't need the negativity here. So yeah. What else? Ooh, I know what we could do. We could look at we could look at my scuff. So I don't. So previously, the Mume cover, I had my friend that had I think it was Logic Pro X or something like that. One of the digital audio interfaces. Helped me record and stuff, and that's I think that's a much better DAW than FL Studio than which is what I use this time. And the way I've recorded this was pretty scuff, honestly. I feel like it's not as quote-unquote professional as how me and my friend did. I mean, it's the same thing, really. I feel like it's the same thing. Maybe it's just Logic Pro X. Maybe it's probably better. But in his room, probably it had a lot more like dampening kind of stuff. I don't know. I feel like my room could be a little echoey at times, but I mean, considering all the stuff that's in it, I feel like it's not that bad. Here's my scuff recording right here. As you can see, it's literally, I just put everything on the same line. I was like, I don't know, just play along with the backing track. Just insert it. This took me literally a whole entire day, like literally start to finish the whole day, just to record. No mixing, just recording. Because oh my god, there's so many instances where I'm like, I don't like the way that sounds. I don't like the way that sounds. So redo it. There's a bunch of just replaying over and over. This raw version I will be posting on Patreon. So if you want to hear the completely raw version, go there. But that's not all that I'm posting on Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, we do a little shilling here. Why not? Even though I doubt anyone's actually ever gonna become a Patreon anytime soon. But there is a behind the scenes right there. It's basically just all the raw footage for the music video. There's also other stuff that that's available on the Patreon right now, like alternate versions of the Mume cover, and then just reposting other stuff. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was wasted. That day of recording. I mean, yeah. should just put this on loop. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, what? I didn't sneeze. How do you put stuff on loop? Can't. Alright, well, let's just take a look at my music video, and then I'll go through like my inspiration and stuff. Should be pretty obvious, honestly. Of course, we just kind of use the official music video, Ina's music video, as a template, and then a little bit of her 3D live from last year, actually. Well, 2023. Wait, what? Why is it 5 months ago? Oh yeah, wasn't this the one that was like delayed? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Oh yeah, and this is also the backing track that I used. I literally just looked up Violin Ina instrumental, and this is the one that worked out. A random channel. It's just a random channel, actually. Yeah, this is the backing track I used. Oh no. Here we go. So right off the bat, all those like kind of like a blinking effect is what I would probably describe it. Same thing here. Albeit, it is kind of slower in that beginning part. Looking back on it now. The parallels. That's one thing I think I'm gonna continue with covers. At least with Hollow Live covers. I'll try. I'll try to do parallels with the official and then my version. Wait, can I do this? This is not gonna work. Shoot. Wait, actually. There we go. Yo! I can't pause though. I wish you could pause at the same time. Is there like a website you could do this? Of course, all of the lyrics on screen, same thing. I think I actually got the same font, if not a very similar font. Tried to have the layout of the lyrics on screen match Ina's version, but of course, some of it just wouldn't work. It wouldn't look good, so kind of took some liberties. Also, I did not animate the lyrics as much as in Ina's video. Mostly because, not gonna lie, it's kind of lazy. I didn't want to figure it all out. But I mean, I think it's fun. I think it worked out pretty nice. I also did keep, let's see if it pops up. I think one's coming up soon. Like these, yeah, that screen where the numbers just show up and it has a little text on the bottom. I decided to keep that because I felt like it was a very important motif of the music video. So I kept it. Oh yeah, throughout the video I changed outfits. So if you noticed in the beginning, I was wearing the Takadachi shirt, and now I'm wearing the Takadachi sweater. And then later on you'll see I'm wearing another one of Ina's t-shirts. I think from her casual gamer outfit is what it's called. The timing was kind of hard to have the lyrics pop up in some instances, especially during the chorus, because like individual characters would pop up. Honestly, I don't know if that one dude was saying about hearing scratchiness. I don't hear any scratchiness in my playing or the mix in general. Mistakes, yeah, I know there is like one mistake. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to bring it out and make it noticeable. But I guess hardcore Takadachis will know where that is. I like this. I like this. Yep. Showcasing all the other members, and I didn't even mention. I'll just pause the skirt. So of course, I'm pretty sure everyone's noticed that's watched it. I mean, it's glaringly obvious. Everything's black and white except for the color, quote unquote, violet. Purple is kept on screen until the end, though. Honestly, I don't know. I don't exactly have 100% reasoning as to why. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna just say it's because of her 3D live last year. That's also that is the reason why it's all black and white, because if we look at this, when she sang Violet, she also had everything black and white, but just the color violet was available, was showing through. So that's why I made my video black and white. Took inspiration from this. I thought it would be pretty artistic, in a way. But later on in that 3D live, let's see. So yeah, throughout the whole thing, her birthday stream was black and white. We get to Violet, adds Violet, but then later on, I think, yep. Later on at the end, it just regains a bunch of color once all her friends and gen mates are joining. We get all the color. And yeah, I think that's a nice little nod to her 3D live last year. Well, 5 months ago. With all of Myth showcasing and slowly gaining color. You can slowly see that I started to add color back to each scene. Very faint here. Little less faint. Little more color. This is still very washed out. More color. Almost full color. Boom. Full color. Oh, hello, Sly Flush. Okay, no. I'm good. And then this scene with me like sort of, I mean, basically like I'm in the sky. Again, inspired from this, because you know she's singing in the sky, skyscape kind of place. I don't actually don't. I think I looked it up once. What the numbers mean? I don't actually know anymore. What do those numbers mean? Do you happen to know? Do you know? I don't know. 256. Let's see if I can match this up again. Shoot. Oh, we got it. Matching this. Okay, close enough. Kept the credits ending, but of course added my own credit to the end. Uhu Music, who is actually chatting right now, mixed this over the course of like a week and a half about. And then, yeah, Violin and this whole video was by me. Easy peasy. Oh, it's Neon. Certified Taco Dachi. Kind of crazy. I'm like kind of done actually. I'm kind of done with the after talk, but we still have questions. I mean, if you guys have any questions, yeah, let me see. This question function. Oh, it does work. Never mind. What's my credit card info? Let's see. It's a I have Discover. It's Discover It. That's what I use. Yes. We have a Discover It. There we go. And the numbers are 6. This was filmed. Neon Phantom was asking where was this filmed. This was filmed in America. Hello, 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 hello. Literally, like, yeah, in Virginia. All of it was filmed in Virginia. The United States of America. And the numbers are... I'm just gonna have this playing in the background. I mean, this stream is gonna be copyrighted, so it's not even, I'm not even monetizing it right now, actually. You know what? I have a question for Uhu, actually, our mixer. What was the process? What was the process of mixing? As you said, mixing is difficult. And I'm sure it is. But in the end, I feel like the sound is good. And the only reason I didn't ask the same guy who whatchamacallit, the same guy who mixed A New Start was really just because I wanted to work with more people, give others a chance to do stuff. And I'll probably ask him again, or I'll find another person who's possibly mix. Just keep branching out, working with other people. I have no idea if this Violet cover will be as successful as A New Start, but I mean, hey, that doesn't really matter, does it? I'm happy with the result. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I closed it. And considering that this took less than 3 weeks to make, I mean, hey, pretty good in my opinion. The process, let me tell you. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, this is like in a reservation. They have like this boardwalk. It's just a nice place to walk through. I felt like it would be pretty a nice chill setting to match the song. And that's like the first setting. Second setting is like this. I don't really know how to describe it. It's in a neighborhood. It's in a neighborhood with the overlook to a river. And I was hoping I can get more of the river overlook, but all these trees have grown since the last time I was here, so I couldn't really see it. But made for a different setting. Oh, I especially like how this worked out. So, of course, these are like bushes, so it's green. And apparently, when you inverse green, it becomes purple. So I was like, okay, that just works out. Boom. And this inverse is actually just a part of... Where is it? Let's see if I could find it. Ina's as well. Where is that? Around a minute and a half. Maybe what part is that? Am I tripping? I'm tripping. Wait, what? Or did I use it for a later part? Or was it the first one? I think I'm bugging. Whatever. Yes, so you work on a lot of EDM, so you use a lot of harsh, heavy genres. Working with violin was very interesting and difficult on your part, really just seeing what you could find with mixing instruments together and how different a violin is compared to other instruments. I feel like it was pretty successful with having little to no idea on violins beforehand. Though it was a lot of trial and error. I did one thing right, and it was something broke. It was kind of funny. Oh. So you made a mistake, but it ended up working. That's always satisfying. That's always satisfying. Oh yeah, shout out to my dad. He was literally the cameraman for this whole video. I used my new gimbal, so that also helped him keep steady and stuff. I just directed him to framing and like camera movements. But yeah, he was the cameraman. My papa. Gimbal, funny word. I also just like the way this looks. I feel like that looks cool. One part about putting all these like lyrics on screen is having to really make sure that it actually is the correct lyrics, because I mean I can't read this. So I would sit through the editing process and just look at the lyrics on Ina's video back and forth, really making sure it's the correct one, and I'm 100% sure that all the lyrics are correct. If not, then shoot. God take it. Let's see, actually. I think it should be still. Oh, it's missing stuff. That's fine. We could just offline those. No, that's not into music editing. Much intriguing. Yeah, and that's like not even the whole thing. There's like a bunch of like changing like filters and stuff. I can't even get into it. I wouldn't know. Okay, yeah, I deleted stuff. Okay, yeah. Off my computer, that's why some of it's missing. But as you can see right here, all the pink stuff you see right now, that's the lyrics. The blue is the video. So I would manually animate each of the lyrics. I mean, it's not hard. It's just keyframing, which is essentially just you take this frame and you enter where you want the text to be, or where you want the thing, whatever you're animating to be, and then you go to whatever next frame you want to go to, and then you enter information to where you want it to be now, and then it kind of just automatically moves from one place to the other. You could change the speed by like spacing out the different frames of where you want the final frame of where you want the thing to be moved to. So this was a thing that I kind of just knew how to do already. I didn't have to learn how. And I feel like it was good. It worked. Oh, added like cross dissolve, which is just fades in. So it fades in while also moving. For the chorus though, I wanted to have like some kind of bubble effect, but I mean, I feel like just having it pop up like that is good. Looked good. Bubble effect hasn't, well, not necessarily bubble effect, like a bubble popping effect, but like in Ina's video, it doesn't exactly necessarily just pop up in the has some animation. You can see like it flips a little bit. I was debating and figuring that out. It's such a small detail. Again, for like color correcting, I just click the automatic button. It does a good job. I click the auto button, and then I just whatchamacallit, I just bring the saturation down to 0. That's it. To get this black and white effect. But to get this only purple color come through, that I had to learn how to do. I didn't know how to do that. But it was very simple, actually. You just go to edits, and then you go to search up leave color, and then that's this filter over here. And then you just select the color you want to be left from the original like footage. So if I were to choose like this orange, I could just change it to the orange. Boom. Now it's just orange colors in similar hues that are left. Pretty simple, really. Very easy. And then you can also change like the amount that gets removed or left. Well, I guess both. There's also a tolerance function. What does that do? Oh, pretty much the same thing. Oh, I felt like 15 was good. Left a good amount of the or pretty much all the violet on this t-shirt. That's how I got that effect. Same deal with everything else, really. I just resampled the color needed. Oh yeah, in Ian's video, the lyrics are white. I decided to make them purple because if they were white, let's see what that would look like. It would be kind of hard to see in some instances. Let's just do this one. Maybe not hard to see, but how can I say? I also just felt like having the lyrics in purple would also, again, just match the song itself. It being violet. Here's what it looked like if it was white. I mean, you can see it, but much less contrast. I liked having it purple for that part of the video. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention drone shots. Some minor drone shots here and there. Where's the next part? There we go. Same thing with the color. Just resampled it to the lighter purple of this sweater. Kind of wish I could have found an area that just had a bunch of like, purple flowers or literal violets around. That would have been awesome. There was one idea I had, because there is like this railroad really near all these areas that I recorded. Could have gone there, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't actually. I don't know why I ended up not going to the railroad, because in Ina's it also features a railroad. If you didn't notice, like this scene right here, she's standing on a railroad. That would have been a nice parallel as well. But again, What else? What is this? Where is that? I did the black and white there? I don't know why. I think that is why I did it. Yeah, everything is on black, I guess. And then also, wait a second. Where'd it go? I lost it. This was also inverse, so I was like, kind of leads into it nicely. I mean, if anything, I kind of just wish I got a few more dynamic shots, really, but... Purple is a pretty color. A petty color? Petty? This is probably like the only, or if not like the most dynamic shot. It's just the camera orbits around me. Oh my god, I didn't even mention. I am so happy with how on beat, on time I actually played here in the recordings for the most part. Because, I mean, if you remember in the A New Start, a lot of it was off time, off beat, so like the visuals wouldn't match the recording. But in this instance, it actually really closely matched. There were only few instances where I had to like elongate parts to make it match. And by elongate, I mean slow down the video. Over right here. This part is actually slowed down to 57.9% of the original speed. This I thought it was silly, but I mean, it showcased the clothing and the takodakis. This one I don't really know my train of thought. Actually, I was like, I need another shot. Let me just sit on the ground and we'll do that. But I mean, it kind of worked out because it gave a sort of canvas for the lyrics to show. This I was debating actually whether or not to have this part vertical as well, and just put it over here so I wouldn't be blocking me. But I really wanted to keep the same format that was featured in here. Let me see if I can find it. Oh yeah, right here. It's the same format where the text is. I was going to. I really like these close-ups of the violin because it shows that I am playing the right notes this time around. And it shows that, yes, I actually did play this. It's not like a MIDI or whatever. Or like I didn't fake it. Yeah. I mean, what else can I say? That's pretty much it. Boom. Cool. Close that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Overall, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, yeah, there are things I am aware and I know that could have been improved upon, but 9 out of 10 overall, in my opinion. What's next? And now what's next? I don't really know. I would like to. Let's see if I could find it. I could just search it up. Just close all these tabs. I think I could find it. I'll just go on studio. Whoops, wrong one. Wrong account. That's the family vlog account. Let's see, just type in BGM, it should show up. Yeah, here it is. I want to redo this and make it an actual proper version. This was just the reason I did this because I was I was really grasping at to make Gura birthday week happen. And this, I didn't even play on time, so it's crazy that I actually posted this. But again, it sounds. I don't like the way it sounds. But yeah, I do want to redo this for Gura's birthday again this year. The only reason I'm not playing like Reflect or Tokyo Wabi Sabi or like any of her other songs is because they're kind of hard. I would much rather like have more like months and months of practice on those songs, and then do like a better, not so quote unquote rushed cover of her songs. So her BGM's very easy. I mean, I think I can manage to make just a quick. I'll probably do only violin. I probably won't do the melodica. I'll do just violin, and I won't use a backing track. It'll literally be just the violin sounds only. It's not that off time. I mean, it is a little bit. It's not that much. This was such a. It seems like such a silly video. I look incredibly focused. I do look incredibly focused to stay on time. What is that face? Yeah, I would like to. Remaster that, I guess you can call it. Incredibly focused. Hey, I'm happy that I got 404, almost 420 views. Let's see if we can multiply that by 10,000. Wait, is that math? Did I do the math correctly? Or is it 1,000? It's 10,000, right? Oh no, that's so off. I mean, hey, 4 million, that would be crazy. It's by 100. Yeah, let's see if we can multiply that by 100. $420 times 100. See if we can get this 100 more times, and to match, to or overcome, a new start. Yeah, that's it. I guess I mean, I have a whole month to do that Gura thing. Maybe a little less than a month because some of it will be on. I'll be on vacation. I won't be doing Gura week again, but I'll be doing like a multiple videos for Gura's birthday celebration. I plan to do that video, the her BGM violin cover, a birthday watch along, of course, and then so it'll be the day before. It'll be the violin cover, and then on the day of, it'll be the birthday watch along, and then the day after, I'll be doing a showcase of all of my Gargura merch because it's the most merch from a Hololive member that I have. So I feel like that'll be a really cool video. It'll literally just be me showcasing all of the Gargura merch that I have, talking about it, when I got it, how I got it, how much it cost. Maybe it's it'll just be a chatting video, really. Sort of a collection tour as well. And yeah, those will be the three videos I post for Gura's birthday this year. And then so that's June. That's the main stuff for June. I don't think I really have anything else big planned for June other than just like other smaller videos that I'm gonna be posting. Yeah. Firefly wishes in June. Firefly. I will be getting Firefly. That's literally 2 days before Gur's birthday, so that's fitting. That's fitting. June, I will be going on vacation with my family, so there will be like, there will be new videos on the family vlog channel. Oh, in June, like the end, around the end of June, one of the two last Sundays, I'll be doing a stream where I pack up my entire room. Yeah, and we're clearing out my entire room, taking all the posters off, packing up figures, because one thing I kind of just kept a secret. I can't really move my camera, but right up there, there's a hole. There's a hole in my ceiling. There's a hole that's just taped up at the moment. It's a literal hole, because like last year or like maybe even before that, my mom messed up with the washing machine, which is like literally above me, and it overflowed and it literally flooded down here and broke a hole into my ceiling, and there was just water all over the ground. It was a whole panic. It almost got some of my manga wet that was like on the bottom of the shelf. It almost got some of that wet. And oh my god, the water was all over the floor. It was panic mode when that happened. But I mean, everything's fine now. We haven't had a problem with leaking since. But while I'm gone for AX, we're gonna be getting my whole entire ceiling fixed. So we're just replacing all that drywall, and then so I'm gonna have to just remove everything out of my room. No, it was pretty funny. In hindsight, it was pretty funny, but also kind of, what did happen? Oh, so yeah, during while I'm gone in LA, construction will be done here, and that's why we need to remove everything. So I'll be streaming that, just packing up everything. That's gonna be so annoying because I feel like putting the figures back in the boxes. Oh, that's gonna be, especially the Nendoroids. The Nendoroids are gonna be annoying to pack up. Posters, I'm kind of nervous because I have removed posters off of my wall and taken off like the tape that I just put on the back of it, and kind of ripped a layer of the back of the poster, so I'm kind of nervous about having to do that. Packing all this stuff is going to be annoying, but I will stream it. I will stream that. That'll be a very long stream. And then that moves us on to July. This has just become into an announcement stream now. July, we move on to July. So beginning of July, AX. I'll be filming Los Angeles vlogs, Anime Expo vlogs, the third Hololive giveaway. But before any of that even happens, I really would like to cover Hinotori and release it on Kiara's birthday, which is July 6th. Which is, funnily enough, the same day the Niji Sanji concert is happening that I'll be going to, and the Hololive cosplay meetup at AX. I would really like to record that and post it. I mean, we have more than a month. But my idea with that one, I'm not going to do like IRL music video. I want to get someone to illustrate me in like that art style of Hinotori. Let's see, Hinotori. So in Kiara's music video of Hinotori. I mean, this song is just so fire. Maybe not exactly just style, but I mean, I feel like that would be asking for a lot. But I want to do a video of this where it's just like an illustration. And then also just copy the lyrics in a way. It's a lot less intense, the animation of the lyrics in this video. I mean, it's still it's a lot more than I've ever done. But I don't know. One, I'd have to find an artist that will commit and get the job done. A digital artist. And then turn me into an anime character. But yeah. I mean, this is all. Oh, god dang. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, Hinotori is not too difficult. But then that also brought me to the other idea of wanting to buy an electric violin and then an audio interface, so that I could just record the electric violin straight into the computer rather than it having bounce off walls, travel through the air into a microphone and all that. But that costs money, man. That costs money. The electric violin I want costs about $800, and then the audio interface is like $100 to $900 total. Ugh. I mean, that would be so awesome for Hinotori, especially because I feel like it would fit it would be much more fitting for an electric violin to be cover that song rather than my acoustic, of course. So I mean, I might not even do it. I might even just save it for next year. Save up for an electric violin and interface. Yeah, I might just save it for next year, really. As much as I want to. I know, almost $1,000. Man, I really wish I had that money. Just nearly $1,000 to get the electric violin I want and hardware. Dang it. Or I guess if anything, I could possibly borrow the one from school again, and then just buy the interface, which will only cost me $100 at that point. Then I could do that. I could. I don't know. Nothing's official yet. I mean, as much as I want to. I probably should just take a break from doing my own covers, actually, so because I haven't actually made progress on the stellar arrangement, which honestly should be done by now, even though I haven't worked on it since like March, I think. I don't remember the last time I worked on it. But yeah, that's it. That is pretty much it. Oh. And then in August 4th, the Mume cover. Again, an electric violin would be so much more fitting for a cover of Mume by Nana Shimume. I should just get it. I should just say screw it and just get it. But I owe so much money still. I'm still in so much debt. I can't just go out and drop a band. I mean, I guess the smart decision would just be save it for next year. But I want to release it. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Oh well. I think I'll just save it for next year. I'll save Hinotori and Mume for next year. save those more electric songs for when I get an electric violin. Maybe I can get it for Christmas if I ask if I ask my family. I don't know. But I mean, that's not to say that I won't be releasing any other covers this year. I already have another plan for a not a Hollow Live song to be covered, And if you're part of the Discord, should be pretty obvious what that's gonna be. I also mentioned that it would be a duet with my friend that's a viola player. So that'll be released sometime in November if we can get it done. But that's it. That's it. I'm done. Bye bye now. Thanks for watching. Go watch Violet 10 times today and then 10 times tomorrow. Okay, bye.